else.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That give them what they need for $100. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Because honestly, I mean, even if the house is livable and you're
hmm
saying folks is living in it, and you're saying the house is worth 270,000. Right now, the market is about 6.3% on selling of a house.
hmm
So I mean, say if you sell it, you put the house for sale, you say 320,
hmm
and somebody snatch it up for 385. I
yeah,
mean 285. You pay off all your little closing fees. You pay off your real estate fees and all that. You pay off that little boom, boom, boom. You might walk away with maybe 257.
hmm
All right, now you're sitting there with 257,000. But remember, this is your house.
yeah,
You're not walking away with shit. You know what I mean? You need something.
yeah.
So you got 257,000. Now, if you pay everybody out, so you say 100 people, that only leave you with $57,000 left.
Yeah.
Now you're really hoping on these people to invest back into the
But that's gonna
business.
be in the contract.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So
Yeah, the $1,000 is gonna be in the contract
contract
that
where they
yeah,
have to. So
yeah, they got $1,000 has to go back in the pot. You know what I mean?
because on that projection, it'll be. I'm not. That's in my head.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to sell the house then. I would more like use it as an Airbnb. I would use it more as a rental apartment. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
is it possible to do that with it? Because you think if you now,
my thing is like this is not about me personally. You
oh
know
yeah,
what I mean? Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
This is
That's what
about
I'm trying to get to.
this is
Because
the
people just don't come
this
up with
ain't just this.
ideas to help other fucking people.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
always something behind
Yeah,
something.
I'm not. This ain't about
So,
me. You know what I
okay,
mean?
so talk about it.
This is a
Yeah.
bigger picture. This is talking about having $100,000 cash in the pot to work with. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Now, what we
Like,
gonna do with that 100,000? Now, that's where the business opening starts to play.
yeah, exactly.
Because honestly, you said it's a 3-bedroom house.
Yeah.
If you can stage that house to be an Airbnb, and with these same people paying the money to $10,000 and use that $10,000 to upgrade the house, and now you can do that house as $150 a night, an Airbnb, with a minimum of 4 nights. So you know you're gonna guarantee $600 every 4 days if that shit is rented. So say if somebody get it for 2 weeks, you made about $2,000. So you see the money come back faster, and it's still your property. So now you're paying the mortgage, because the mortgage on a $200,000 house only about $1,400 a month.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But what do you mean mortgage?
I mean, you always paid off.
Yeah.
Oh, so then you really tap dancing in gold. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
no,
I don't want you to get rid of the property.
Yeah.
We don't. That's our problem.
Yeah.
We always getting rid of property. It's like, I'll sell it. No, nigga, land property is power.
Yeah, yeah, I know that.
So instead of getting rid of the property, it's a way that you can actually make that property do you live there?
Huh?
You live there?
Yeah.
Oh, so you living? All right.
Yeah.
So is it possible for you to do it like that at Airbnb, or
What you mean? What?
like move out the house and set the house up as a straight Airbnb?
I mean, yeah, but it wouldn't.
Because the profit margin on that,
Yeah.
with the 100 people behind you on that, it'd be ridiculous. Now, because you'll be able to get the
Like
$1,000
that.
faster, quicker, because then as soon as you sell the house, all right, you get the 57. The people put the other 100,000 back, but that property gone. Now we got to find a building. But I'm not trying to strain your Brian. I'm just trying to give you options.
I'm just saying, like, you talking about one piece of property though. We talking about buying some shit up, like.
Yeah, but don't get rid of the first one though.
Huh?
Use that as a builder.
Yeah. So what we gonna do with the first?
So, like, for example, if you did a $2,000, so you have to revamp this whole contract where it says that the folks that invest their $1,000 back, do all that, right? But this is going to be an Airbnb property. We do the math on this shit. where this shit generates, say the Airbnb property generates every 2 months.
You can't do that with an Airbnb. How you gonna get 17 in this day and time?
You for real?
17,000.
You think about it, 150.
I'm talking about one Airbnb.
One Airbnb. This right here. If we can move out this motherfucker, we can do this bitch for $150 a fucking night. Minimum night, 600 people, 600 4 days. That's $600. The average people staying there for a week. So you say 1,200. You see what I'm saying? That's just a week. Now if you book it a whole month, what's that right there? That's $4,800 in a month.
Yeah.
Now, 10 months, that's fucking 40 grand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So it's like I wouldn't.
You said that's what I'm saying. You said 15 in
So 4 months.
2 months.
You know, because you got 8,800 in 2 months. So in 3 months you got damn near $16,000. I mean, I wish I had a prop. You can stop it.
Yeah, it's a
Bees and like.
Yeah, I was watching them shits for a while too. You know what I mean?
I mean, because you can. I mean, even if you do $100 a night,
You gotta have multiple. You gotta have multiple Airbnbs to really see some shit though, bro.
No,
It's
you
just
gotta-
like it's like
I
it's
mean,
the
that's
same
gonna
as
grow you to new ones.
it's like the same thing with the Turo. You know what I'm saying? You can make some money, but you gotta have for you to see some money and like I'm saying with 100 people, like to see some money, you gotta have multiple joints, man. It's definitely.
That starts. Where I'm getting at is you don't want to get rid of the property.
Bro, you can get more property, bro. This shit is everywhere. Shit is for sale, bro.
So
But you see the
I think from both.
I'm talking about getting money, man. I'm not talking about holding on. I'm talking about using money to get money.
So
I'm not
both
about
guys-
holding on to money, especially when a nigga need money. Now, if I didn't need money,
I think from both of y'all's standpoint, I think Paul's trying to say like I think he's seen on the side where if you keep the property,
I know what I could
Yeah,
do. I know what I could do for me. You know what I
Right.
mean?
and then
As you
think,
should.
But yeah.
And I think on his side, he's saying that
This
he's
is-
this is just like a
Stepping stone.
like a stepping stone.
Yeah, this is a stepping stone
to, get
to-
to the next step.
to-
But
to-
I can see what you're saying. Like you can feel like, well, the house is paid off. It's like it can be a gold mine.
It's not hard as to pay a fucking house off nowadays, yo. That's where I'm getting at. It's hard. So even if I paid the
Bro,
house off,
I'm talking about getting some money, bro.
Now you can
I
get
ain't
the
talking
money.
I'm talking about
'Cause
getting money.
$100,000?
The house is paid off, bro.
like folks always say, get the money, but you can get the money all day fucking long. But what the fuck you gonna do with the money? Now we gonna get a business that's gonna make more money, or we gonna just keep spending money? How's the money? Because niggas never know how to
What I'm
control
talking about,
money.
what I'm talking about is taking $100, this $100, and being an investment that's paying for itself.
Okay.
I'm talking about invest that $1,000. It's not even coming out your pocket. The next 1,000.
Yeah, because you made it off to sell the house.
Yeah, that's why this 100 is strong.
Okay.
This is the best $100 investment that motherfuckers are gonna see once I'll be able to show them their return. Once I show them, we're gonna have a movement. Once I be able
I see
to.
what he's saying. He's basically saying
This
like,
is bigger than this is bigger than me.
right. So like once he sells the house and they see the return, it's just going to like kind of motivate them to
They
like
put the other
come
100
back
in.
in. So that's
So they might put the $2,000 back in.
Yeah.
But-
Listen,
Yeah.
even if we just did even if by next year we was doing $100 every month to put we got $10,000 that exposed. You know what I mean?
Right.
We got 10,000 cash every month guaranteed, bro. We all putting $100 in 2 months. We take 20 and do the next whatever you got next. You know what I'm saying?
So
Whatever makes sense.
That's a great idea. But for both of y'all standpoint, do you feel like is there a way you could do that too and also keep the property and probably run an Airbnb?
Nah, because you're not. Yeah, you can get it. I say get another property, definitely. Definitely. I mean,
Man,
you
it's
can
just-
definitely
there's-
get another.
there's-
That was just when I said the Airbnb shit. I just said that because I didn't think the man was living in the house. I thought the house was just a house sitting. And I'm like, hold up, you got a house sitting somewhere, and you talking about redoing it? All right, let's take the 10 grand, redo the bitch, let that shit run as an Airbnb for a year, make 50,000, and then if you want to sell the motherfucker, But
Nah,
that's what I was thinking. You know what I mean?
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the 10,000 and get my credit back right, which got messed up with the deaths of my grandparent. I mean, my grandmother and my mother back to back to a 680 to where I could put some money out, flip it, raise the value, so I can keep what's off the top and split the as is price what it is now with everybody else. You know what I mean?
Buyers lined up for the house?
Huh?
You have buyers lined up for the house?
Man, it's buyers. Yeah, these buyers is out here, man.
And that's a good idea, though. I see
But
what,
now,
that's
all
what
right.
you're doing.
And so the house is free and clear. So you say
Free
you
and
don't owe
clear.
shit. So
Yeah,
there's
I
no
don't-
and the property
don't owe
taxes is
nothing.
good. Ain't wearing no
The-
liens on the house.
Yeah, nah, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be able to straighten everything out with my credit to just pull the money I need out, flip that thing.
So all right. So say everybody give you $10,000. Boom.
Yeah, it's already here.
The money's there.
Yeah,
You already
money's
got
there.
it. It's
Yeah.
in the bank.
Yeah.
Done deal.
Yeah, we
So
we,
now-
we have 74 right now.
Now you're gonna sell. When are you selling the house?
Soon as I pull the money out and upgrade it.
Okay. Now when you upgrade, what do you mean upgrade?
talking about-
What are you trying to do?
I'm just
Aluminum
trying-
side,
yeah,
windows,
I'm trying to do the-
Because you know
trying to-
windows, just windows itself is $10,000.
Exactly. So I'm trying. Yeah, that's why I'm pulling money out.
Okay.
That's why I'm pulling money out. Exactly.
So you're gonna pull money from the house.
Yeah,
So you're
exactly.
gonna open another mortgage on the house.
I mean, if I whatever I got to do to maneuver the house, no, I'm not opening another.
So why don't we use this? All right. So now that's where the problem come to play. Why don't we use the 100 strong? Because out of 100 motherfuckers, you gotta have 5 carpenters. You gotta have 3 electricians.
Yeah. I mean,
you gotta have 2 plumbers.
You just named. I'm all of them.
So
by
a lot of this
myself,
shit
you know
can
what I mean?
come. It can come with
Yeah, yeah.
the 100 strong
Yeah,
helping.
yeah. That's what the 100 strong is about. You know what I mean? To
All right, but
help.
is that in there though? 'Cause
What?
that they're gonna help? Like
I-
it should be a
I'm
community.
I'm asking 1%. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You must not get all. I'm asking everybody just if we got a 1% of everybody's energy. If I have 10%, if I get 10 people that's half as good as I am, I'm powerful as hell, bro. Out of this 100,
Right.
and the rest just one. I just need 1% from you, bro.
1%. And now,
I need you to share something. I need you to like something. I need you to come buy a sandwich. So but whatever it is, how you can, however you can contribute to what it is that we got going on at the time. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. So all right. Do you have a end date? Do you have a projection date where you think might might start changing? People
What you mean?
Might just start seeing the progress of the home being fixed. So, because
I want to have the home sold by the end of next year. This
Okay.
year.
Okay.
This year. By next year, I want us to be plotting on that 100 strong. Having an apartment building by next year, bro.
now, that's what I was getting at. Because an average, even a 4-unit apartment building is about.
I'm just talking about having the money.
Now that'd be
I'm just
great.
talking about having the money to get credit line to
get
get.
it.
You know what I mean? You might need a mill. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna need at least
you know,
100,000 down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But we got to work. Yeah. Now, did you have?
You might need 1.5 or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But with
yeah,
100,000, you could start some shit. You could start credit lines.
But
and
remember, when you start getting to them big numbers,
oh man, I ain't
that's
never
when-
scared.
I'm just saying. But
Yeah.
that's when everybody start picking and packing.
Yeah.
That's when the government want to get in.
Yeah, of
That's
course.
when-
Yeah,
he
you got to play the game.
Yeah,
Listen,
when he
listen,
start putting when he puts
with
$250,000
Listen.
in a bank account,
with
They're
a
gonna be on
They
his
gon-
ass.
yeah with 100 strong. That's why
so we got to start an
100.
LLC on this strong.
Oh yeah, no, I'm already in the process. For the 100 strong, I want everybody to bring their skills to the table. That's why it's 100 strong.
sense, yeah.
So everybody, we gonna have somebody that's skilled in that area. You know what I mean?
So what do we need to do to get this? So we need a handbook.
Oh yeah, we definitely need a hand, but we need codes.
So we need a handbook. So we need to start
We
working on a
definitely-
handbook.
We definitely need to start
strictly
working
for
on
the
that.
100
Did you
strong.
hear that? If you with 100 strong, we need a handbook. We need codes. We need to understand that this is a co-op, and the whole idea is to spend with our own. If we
Because-
spend with
yes,
ourselves,
yes,
we
yes.
all we need. If we have 100 people spending on whatever business or just promoting whatever business it is that we're starting, that's unbelievable,
Yeah,
man.
because I mean, if you got 100 people working on some of the wavelength that you're kicking out,
Yeah,
something's gonna happen.
something's gonna happen, bro.
But you gotta be true to your word. This whole thing gotta be it gotta be coming from a space for it to blossom and to be something. You and a high power gotta understand that this is a true space where this is coming from.
And I think that's why I've been the one that's been put in this position, because there was very little resistance when it came to me presenting this opportunity. People have been able to see with their own eyes that I've been true to my word. Like if I say I'm going to do something, that's what gets done. And they've seen my obstacles, live in front of them. So I think that's the one,
Yeah,
the
see,
reason why.
And the reason, and
I
I want to stand behind you on the side of you about your 100 strong, because I tried it before, and the reason why I just said what I said, because when I tried it, I ain't come from a true space. I came from a space of trying to come up real quick.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Oh,
Yeah,
it happened,
yeah.
but there's like, hold up, nigga, this ain't a true space.
yeah.
So I understand why it didn't blossom. That's why I'm asking you questions, because anybody can come up with an idea that sound good to other people, but we want to know what's under that layer, like a
We
want
want to know where it come from. Yeah.
Why?
We
Nigga,
wanna
why
know
you
where-
want to help me?
Yeah.
You saying you got a house that's free and clear?
Yeah.
Why the you want to sell it?
Yeah.
Why you want to give us part of it?
Because what I want to do is leave my impact on this world. I understand that I've been put here on this earth to leave an impact, and if I could leave an impact on 100 people, like one person, but 100 people, I plan on seeing 100 millionaires, bro.
Yeah, that's great. And well, sign me up. I'm already told you. I already backed you for the
Like, that's what I keep saying.
babies don't. The
Love-
mortgage company don't want to hear your plan.
Love don't pay the bills.
Yeah,
baby.
yeah. The mortgage company don't want to hear your plan. Comcast don't give a fuck about 100 strong.
They don't stop.
They care about $100.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like people like, nah, I plan. I got. No, life is short, guys.
Yeah, man.
Get off your ass.
Word, make something happen, man.
And even if you got a job and you working,
Yeah.
keep looking for new shit, man.
Yeah, you got to. You can't, especially in this day and time, you can't have all your eggs in one basket. Nobody's having a job for 30 years.
Because who wants to work?
Yeah, when they can cut off they already cut off your lifeline during the pandemic.
Oh, and he heard it. Say it again?
Yeah. They cut the lifeline
I don't know if you said that right
during the pandemic.
Okay, so there we go. All right, so you did say it right.
You know I said it right.
Yeah, I like
you know
pandemic, motherfucker.
You know who
there we
I
go.
am,
That's
goddammit.
They planned the shit out that month. Because the reason why I went into the restaurant business is because I always said people always got to eat.
Yeah.
People always got to eat.
Yeah.
You can't, man. They always got to eat.
Yeah.
Like that's a goddamn lie.
Yeah.
They shut that shit down. I ain't never thought I'd see a restaurant shut down unless there was a fire.
I know,
you know what I mean? Not because the motherfucker said we can't sell food because you coughing.
Yeah, word. That's crazy. Yeah.
So that shows you people that you do not control the life you live in.
Nothing is
This life you live in is controlled by a higher power. So even you get your little money, you got your little nice house, your nice car, you beat your wife when you want to, and make love to wife when you want to, you still don't control your freaking life.
No, you don't.
They will take it away from you. They give you enough chance to just do what you got to do. But when they say it's like it's time to go,
it's time to go.
It's time to go,
baby.
It's time to pack that needle in that arm. You go pack that needle in that arm.
Yeah.
If you don't want to talk what Kanye talk about, don't talk about them people.
Yeah, I know, man.
Don't talk about them people.
Yeah, I know,
you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's just like, hey. So
the world we live in.
WWATS podcast, man. We appreciate you guys, man. We went on the smoke. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Let's go New York Giants. I appreciate you, DJ. Keep it up.
You know my plan.
Yes, sir.